Bridging the generational gap, saving up for your first home in Australia. In the pursuit of the great Australian dream, owning a home, the journey often reflects the times we live in. Today's landscape presents a stark contrast to what our parents experienced when buying their first homes. While some are fortunate enough to receive a completely paid off property or properties, or a home deposit gifted by family, many others face significant challenges in saving up for a deposit, securing a loan, and purchasing the inaugural property. Especially when navigating the hurdles of being self-employed or earning low wages in the Australian context. Saving up for a deposit. Then, in the heyday of our parents' generation, property prices were more reasonable, and saving up for a deposit was a more achievable goal. With stable employment and lower living costs, amassing funds for a down payment seemed within reach for many. Now, fast forward to today, Australia's property market has witnessed exponential growth, within property prices outpacing income growth by a significant margin. Sydney and Melbourne consistently rank among the world's most expensive cities to live in, making saving for a deposit a Herculean task for many aspiring homeowners. Millennials and Gen Z individuals face stagnant wages, high rent costs, and substantial student loan debt burdens, exacerbating the challenge of accumulating sufficient savings. Securing a loan. Then, traditional lending practices in Australia were relatively lenient, with banks offering loans to individuals with stable employment, histories, and good credit ratings. The process was straightforward and loan approval was more accessible. Now, today, tighter lending standards and increased regulatory scrutiny have reshaped the mortgage landscape in Australia. Banks now scrutinise applicants' financial histories and living expenses more closely, making it difficult for some to secure a loan, particularly those with irregular income streams or self-employed individuals. Additionally, stringent affordability assessments and higher deposit requirements further complicate the process, especially for first-home buyers. Challenges for self-employed or low-wage workers. Then, employment stability was more prevalent, with many Australians holding secure full-time positions. Self-employed individuals had relatively straightforward pathways to securing mortgages, with fewer documentation requirements. Now, the rise of the gig economy and casualisation of the workforce has transformed the employment landscape in Australia. A growing number of Australians are engaged in freelance work, part-time employment, or contract-based arrangements, leading to fluctuating incomes and limited access to traditional employee benefits. Self-employed individuals and low-wage workers often face challenges in meeting lenders' income verification requirements and may encounter difficulty securing affordable financing options. As we navigate the path to home ownership in Australia, it is essential to recognise the unique challenges and opportunities that exist in today's real estate market. While the dream of owning a home remains deeply ingrained in the Australian psyche, the journey towards achieving this goal has become increasingly complex. By staying informed, practicing financial discipline, and exploring alternative home ownership pathways such as self-managed super funds, property investing, aspiring homeowners can increase their chances of turning the dream of home ownership into reality in the Australian context. For those seeking guidance and support throughout this journey, I, Nicholas Pappas, owner and director of Truth Group, offer invaluable expertise as a buyer's agent and a mortgage broker. I specialise in helping individuals find their new home and secure the right investment property. I understand that investing in property, especially through a self-managed super fund, can be a powerful strategy for achieving financial growth and security. With a self-managed super fund, you can utilize your superannuation as a deposit instead of letting it languish in a fund susceptible to fees. Once you reach the right amount of growth, you can use the equity built up in your investment property for your first home. I empower my clients to take control of their financial future, ensuring they do not spend 50 years working only to retire on a government pension. As a mortgage broker with access to a wide range of lenders and products, I ensure that my clients receive personalized solutions structured to their unique needs and circumstances. Do not settle for limited options by going only to one lender who only offers the loan options their company has to offer. When you're ready to buy your first home, next home or investment property, don't approach a traditional real estate selling agency, as they are paid and work for the sellers. Use a buyer's agent that will work for you, not the seller. I'm your go-to partner that will save you time finding you the right property and mortgage for your investment or home ownership journey.